The rice disease diagnosis application utilizes AI, or artificial intelligence, to predict rice disease outcomes and answer questions related to rice leaf diseases, such as treatment methods and the occurrence of those diseases. The future product will be an application available on the Play Store that can be downloaded for free. It will serve as a rice leaf disease diagnosis tool focusing on current diseases. In the current disease diagnosis section, it can diagnose 3 diseases: brown spot disease, leaf edge dry disease, and bacterial disease. The application includes a chatbot function to answer questions from farmers. You can inquire about information related to rice leaves, including asking about the causes of disease occurrence, receiving recommendations on treatment methods, fertilizer amounts, and the dosage of medications for various diseases. Regarding the innovations or innovative products used in this rice application, there will be 4 components in the cloud. The first part is for diagnosing rice leaf diseases, where farmers can check the severity of the disease, the level of treatment, and the type and amount of medication needed. It provides recommendations on treatment methods for various diseases, amount of fertilizer to use, and the dosage of medications for treating different diseases. For the innovations, in this app, there are 4 main cloud components. First, diagnose rice leaf diseases. Farmers check disease severity, treatment level, and medication needed. The app has a chatbot for rice disease Q&A for discussing symptoms, severity, and medications. It helps prevent disease spread and aids novice farmers in rice planting. From using this application, there is a chatbot for Q&A about rice leaf diseases, where farmers can discuss and inquire about the symptoms of the disease, its severity, and the appropriate medications for that disease. It also helps in preventing the disease from spreading to other rice fields, along with calculations for rice planting for novice farmers. It's like having the application user act as a professional farmer who can predict the amount of rice to plant and calculate the fertilizer needed for each growth stage, using the same formulas that sellers recommend to farmers or those interested in rice cultivation. It's like a professional farmer can estimate rice planting and fertilizer needs. The app has 4 parts. First, diagnoses rice diseases. Second is a farmer chatbot. And third, calculates rice planting for novices. The innovation application will consist of 4 main parts. The first part is for diagnosing rice leaf diseases. The second part is a chatbot for answering questions between farmers and the chatbot itself. And the third part involves calculating the amount of rice to plant for novice farmers. And the fourth part involves calculating the fertilizer needed for rice fields. The results of the experiments or analyses will include findings from photographs, which currently have an accuracy of about 72.7%. For the leaf blight disease, the accuracy is around 72.07%, while for brown spot disease, the accuracy is at 89.74%. This accuracy depends on the amount of light used when taking the photos and is then fed into the application. The experimental results from the chatbot have been verified, and research has been conducted on treatment methods for rice leaf diseases, which the chatbot can respond to. The chatbot's results include rice leaf disease treatments. It supports SDG 2, hunger, food security, nutrition, and sustainable agriculture. There has been a review and research on treatment methods for rice leaf diseases. Additionally, there have been inquiries made to the chatbot regarding brown spot disease. The related Sustainable Development Goals, SDG, include ending hunger, achieving food security, improving nutrition, and sustainable farming. We will use the app. Open the Rice Disease app. To check rice leaf diseases, click Check. To inquire, click option 3. Clicking Check lets you take a photo or upload an image for diagnosis. After uploading, we'll show an example. To check, click Check in section 5. Next are the results. For rice leaf disease, select option 3. Click Check. 3. If you click Check, the user will need to choose between taking a photo or uploading an image for the disease diagnosis. 4. Once the photo is taken and the image is uploaded, we will show you an example. If the user wants to check, they should click Check. In section 5, the next part will be the results of the disease diagnosis. and it will predict the disease in the next section if on the first page, disease checking. And the disease prediction will occur. The next section if on the first page. Click on the chat, and it will look like the example shown below.